rabbit and the turtle, they're in a race. Is the relationship between distance and time proportional for either? If so, write an equation that represents the relationship. Alright, so if they're proportional, I should be able to multiply that by the same thing all the way down. And half of 108 is 54. So I should be able to multiply by 54 for all of these and get what's on the other side. So let's see if that works. So the first one there, 10 times 54, that works, is 7.5 times 54 equal to 405. Yes, it does. And is 32.75 multiplied by 54 have the same relationship and get me the 1,700. Yes, it is. So this is a proportional relationship, and we can easily write an equation for it by using our times 54. So if minutes are t and meters is d, we took t, we multiplied by 54, so that looks like this, 54t, and that's what we did to find the d that was on the left side. So there's our equation for the first one. This next one right here, I would multiply by 800 to get over there, and that would not work there, so I don't even have to write an equation for this one because it is not proportional. Alright, next one. For each table, what is the constant of proportionality? Alright, so we're assuming that all of these are proportional. So the constant for this one is times 7, so just 7. The constant for this one, we do 360 divided by 3. Well, 3 will go into 36 12 times. So this would just be 12 out of 0, and that would be 120. This one right here is getting smaller. So we're going to have to divide the smaller number into the, or divided by the bigger one. So that would look like this in the calculator, 3 divided by 75, if you want the decimal version of it, which would be 4 hundredths, or multiplied by 0.04. Some of you might have the decimal version of that, and that's okay. The fractional version of that, which would be 2/50ths or 1/25th. If you had 1/25th, it's the same thing. Multiply that, change it over. And then 4 times what would give me 10? It's getting bigger, so I would be multiplying by 10 fourths. Right? 10 divided by 4 is 10 fourths, which is the same as multiplying by 5 halves. Some of you might have also had 2.5 as your constant there. They're all the same number. 4 times 2.5 is 10, 6 times 2.5 is 15. Yada, yada, yada. That's review from last week. That's not even anything new. You're done with your homework. Congratulations. Godspeed.